Welcome back to Roller Coaster. I'm back from Ireland, which means we can start up doing some videos again here. We got some best coaster of the year stuff going on. Last week, you guys voted for the best coaster of 1990, Thunder Run at Connected Kingdom, that Din Twister. Same layout as Hurler with a notch in it that has that weird turn on the right side of the picture there. And apparently, it's much better than all the Hurlers. It's got a whole bunch of punch, and I'd say it's probably a good bit better than Coasters Defeated. Vampire. Uh, Solid family coaster, but really it's just a family coaster. Viper at Magic Mountain, very controversial. Some love it, some hate it. I'm kind of a little bit more on the love side, but I think Thunder Run is just a more consistently good ride. Not as big of a complaints with roughness. Georgia Cyclone, more of a. It seems like more people hated it, but some people loved it because I'm pretty sure it had some buzz bars, or it used to at least. Crazy airtime on a few of the drops, but Thunder Run, probably the safest pick, most consistent pick here for the best coaster of 1990. So pretty cool stuff. Let's move on to best coaster of 1991. We got Steel Phantom at Kennywood, the aerial hyperlooper. So not Phantom's Revenge. This is Steel Phantom, not Steel Vengeance. That ride's horrible, way too new and terrible. Steel Phantom, the original one, it inverted. Yeah, the thing went upside down. You're not voting for the airtime machine. You're voting for the intense looper machine. Great. Ultimate at Lightwater Valley. This is a mega mine train over there. You can vote for that. We got Vortex at Canada's Wonderland. The Arrow Suspended. And Milky Way, the stand-up side of the Togo dueling coaster at Greenland. So the stand-up side, the blue side. Yeah. All right. You can vote for one of those four coasters on the top right corner of the video using that little eye. So I'll see you guys after this. We got some more coasters from 1991, including Adventure Express at Kings Island, which I have been on. It ends with a lift hill. That's very exciting. Had some very interesting theming from its Paramount days. It had this weird Egyptian type theme going on in there, or no, Indiana Jones type theme in there, because it used to be. Yeah, it's very interesting. It's a solid little aero mine train. Some really good laterals. That's about it. Anaconda at King's Dominion, another air that opened in the same year at another Paramount's park, the other King's Park. So two arrows in the same year from Paramount. And not a very nice ride. I hear it's one of the worst aero loopers around. It seems to be the most hated, but it is cool how it dives underwater. That's kind of interesting, and the layout is very unique. But nothing to shout at, as it's just a horribly rough ride. Also, Mean Streak opened this year, so there's Cedar Fair now. They were doing some things here. Yes. Din opened a lot of coasters this year. You had Mean Streak, you had Cyclone at Magic Mountain, so another crappy ride, like slow turns like Mean Streak. You also had, of course, Thunder Run and Georgia Cyclone were last year, so this was like Din's prime right here. Texas Giant was the year prior to. Obviously, I didn't include that because that was apparently one of the worst experiences on a coaster toward the end of its lifespan. And I don't know about. I mean, when it opened, maybe it was all right. Who knows? Interesting. Vortex, it used to be called, but that was when it was yellow and purple. It was a very horrible color scheme. Now it's Patriot, and it's pretty, and it's blue and white, and it's nice at California's Great America. The B&M stand at the second one ever made. Pegasus Definitely I already kind of talked about, but interesting in that it was started by Din, and then Din went bankrupt while they were building it, and Intamin took over, and it was very interesting. It was a very interesting family coaster. It had one killer turn there on the bottom right. That turn had very little banking, and you just slammed right into it. Pretty insane laterals. You also had Wildcat at Frontier City, another very forceless, well, not forceless like Pegasus, but forceless like Cyclone or Mean Streak wooden coaster. That thing doesn't really do a whole lot, but it goes through the woods, so that's kind of respectable. So those are some more coasters from 1991. You guys have a great day now.